my prospect hasn't gotten back to me in a week. Do you think I should send another follow-up email? I mean, it depends. How many emails did you send out? I don't know, like 6? Girl, you got ghosted. What? Ghosting. It's not a good feeling, neither in dating, neither in sales. And still, it happens all the time. Even though you have invested your time, effort, and energy into nurturing a lead, they can still ghost you out of nowhere, and in the end, you're just left feeling confused, frustrated, and not sure about what you did wrong and what to do next. Before I tell you about what to do when a prospect ghosts you, we first need to understand what this ghosting phenomenon is and why does it even happen. Ghosting in sales can happen for several reasons, which are often rooted in the dynamics of the sales process and the behaviors of both the prospect and the salesperson. Some common reasons why prospects might ghost salespeople could be, for example, a loss of interest in the product you're offering, a change of priorities from the prospect's side, internal issues within the prospect's company, or even a poor overall sales experience they had with you. While you cannot completely eliminate the possibility of being ghosted, there are steps that you can take to prevent it from happening. And the first one of that step is to create clear expectations. In order to prevent prospects ghosting you, you have to make sure that you establish clear expectations with your prospect from the start. Establishing clear expectations is crucial in any kind of relationship, and even more in a business relationship when there's money involved. I don't know if you have noticed, but when there's money involved, usually relationships get a bit complicated. So we need to create clear expectations. To set clear expectations from the start with your prospects, you need to make sure to do things like clearly discuss timelines for follow-ups, the next steps in the sales process with you, and how the decisions will be made while working with you. If the prospects know what they can expect from you, they will experience less unpleasant surprises, and if they don't experience unpleasant surprises, it's less likely that they will ghost you as well. Second tip to prevent prospects ghosting you is to add value with each interaction and make working with you the most amazing sales experience they ever had in their entire life. So have you ever met or even talked to a salesperson who you really felt like they wanted to help you and give you value to make your life better? Unfortunately, these days, in a lot of people's minds, salespeople have a bad reputation for being very pushy and overly focused on closing deals at any cost, and a lot of people feel like salespeople don't really care about them and they just only see them as like a source of money and revenue for them, and this is a problem. So you have to know that when you're contacting prospects as a salesperson, a lot of these prospects already have a negative bias in their mind about you and about your intentions, and so it is really important that you prove them wrong, that you prove that you're really here to make their life better because you have a solution or a product that you feel can really change their life or the way they do business. So make sure to position yourself from the very beginning as the person who is the answer to your prospects' problems. You need to make sure that you add value to them at each interaction you have with them. It could be giving them tips about something they're struggling with, it could be sharing a useful resource with them for free, or it can be even just genuinely listening to them and trying to empathize with them. The foundation of any sale is trust, transparency, and a genuine relationship you have with the prospect. So before you focus on trying to sell them something, focus first on building trust with them and getting very good in building a relationship that can be the foundation of a long-term business partnership as well. If you have been ghosted, offering value again in your follow-up email could be a good way to give them that last push that they need to make a decision about your product. And this is called the reciprocity principle that we already talked about before in this video. So if you want to find out more about how to make your prospects reply to your messages using this mom psychological trick, make sure to watch this video next.